Hey everyone, Mucklick Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth here, and I hate wasting time. This is a guide to Ura in the Wing 8 raid. Now let's get to the point. After defeating Decima and Greer, you can make your way to the mountain peak to fight Ura. Preparation, bring CC. In the arena are 2 bloodstone shards. After picking both of them up, the fight will begin. Players who have a bloodstone shard will get a special action key which will dispel CC on nearby teammates. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Red areas are bad. After starting the fight, 2 people will immediately get red circles. Have them stacked together, not on the group, and after the circles, they will begin floating. Have someone use a bloodstone shard to free them. If you are CC'd and have a shard, you can still use it to free yourself and anyone around you. If no one frees you, you will eventually fall and need a revive. After using a bloodstone shard, it will fall to the ground. It will hurt you immensely if you pick it up a second time in a row, so let someone else pick it up and rotate with it. If shards are left on the ground too long, they begin pulsing out a damaged field. Ura occasionally leaps around. Don't get Goomba'd. CC Ura whenever you see a break bar. Throughout the fight, she will summon various geysers. The geysers will debuff players and buff Ara. Ara. If the geysers are out of the way, you can ignore them and leave them there. If the geysers are touching the raid or touching the boss, which buffs her, then they need to be killed. Around 70%, Ura will begin spinning the raid. At the end of the spin, she will attempt to float everyone. Dodge at the end of the spin to avoid this, then help free the people who are floating with the bloodstones. After the spin, the room is cleared of geysers. After this, Titan spawn geysers, which have orange flames, will begin appearing. These spawn increasingly powerful adds and need to be killed ASAP. You can kill them by CCing them. Take out the Titan spawn geyser, then any adds that spawned, then get back on the boss. If you get a debuff with a donut around you, move it off of the raid, drop it, and then you can teleport or use stability to get out of it, or simply enjoy your new home. She will occasionally mark a player with a pulsing animation. They are about to spawn a new geyser and a shockwave. Move this away from the group, then return afterward. If someone accidentally drops this type of geyser on the raid, you will have to use a bloodstone special action key to make it killable. If I have to say it, jump over or dodge the shockwaves. From 70% to 0 is the same mechanics you've seen so far on repeat. However, due to the geysers in this room limiting your space, it can get a bit hectic toward the end if things get cramped. Cleave with good range may be helpful here to allow you to ignore small adds and nearby geysers and keep them in check without having to change targets. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like for the YouTube algorithm, comment if you have any questions, or if you know any tricks and tips that I didn't share, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content. Another massive thank you to the supporters on Patreon and Twitch who keep this channel alive, and if you're interested in becoming one and getting more videos and perks, there's a link to that in the description. Now you know how to... You're welcome. Click these links.